Earlie Beach party night, they call it. Yep. Friday, Saturday nights. Paul runs it with his lovely girlfriend. We have a special guest with us.
This is not the introduction to me.
We've been in Earlie Beach for exactly 1 week. We have met a lot of cool people. A lot of cool people have also caught up with us that we had met travelling previously in other hostels. But we really want to experience Airlie for what Airlie is, and obviously that's just a component of the Whitsundays. So it would be a shame to come all this way and not be able to get on board with some of the islands or some of the tours that they do. So typical drifter style, we will be hustling and trying to find ways that we can make it work for us, because obviously we do not have the budget. We have $300 between us.
We have mothers that take care of us. We just got today, we've got a couple of vouchers for petrol. That's $80 petrol. And here we have a 20, a 50 and a 50, $120.
Fucking hell.
Shit. For Coles. Mother, thank you. Thanks for taking care of us. Doesn't matter where we go in the world. I think we're going to be getting gift packages.
Thank you, Nola.
Thank you for the care package.
The market's here in Airlie for the second time. We busked here last week and it went really well. We had a lot of fun, we met cool people. But my brother got here yesterday. We went and did the pub crawl. I don't know what time everyone got back, but we drank a lot, we partied, we filmed the pub crawl, we drank too much for anyone. We wanted to be at the markets at 9 AM, but we woke up, it was like 10:15 or it was just after 10. Now we've run to the markets and we're hungover. Oh, it's hard to talk, it's very hard to sing. So I think we're gonna just jam out some instrumental stuff, maybe sing a bit here and there. And then when Luke gets here, we'll go get some coffee. This is the one day we're meant to work here in Airlie. It's the only day we can busk properly. But sometimes you just get caught up having fun. That's alright. We didn't spend any money last night. We're not spending much money.
Actually, I spent $10 on the kebab. I'm sorry, bro. I was so wrecked.
Drifters.
And he was only here for one night and we all slept in the next day. And George and I never sleep in, and we always make a point of saying get up early, work hard if you're going to work for yourself. One night with this guy and we all just wake up.
And today was our one day of work.
Oh yeah, it was meant to be your one day of work today, and we broke that.
And we smashed it.
So pretty slow today.
Ukulele.
Yeah, you're gonna see some music, play some music. Arnold boys in town.
Boys are back in town.
Your job. Right now. This
is our job. We're at work.
That looks pretty cool.
Sunshine falling, people being, they're not seeing. I can make a change, made in a minute. They
Second Life. Essentially, I'm gonna take all the little knots out. I'm gonna find some water plants and strip all the fibers out. Make some rope, find a rock, try and get myself a 3-pronged spear happening. Hello Drifters, we're Whitehaven
Whitehaven Beach.
in the Whitsundays.
In the Whitsundays, yeah, this is the first night. How did we even get here? I don't think anywhere else that we've been talking about this in the update, but we've ended up on the island with Luke, camping, which is just how our life goes.
You're not allowed to have campfires here, so we just have little gas burners. We're just making some beans. We'll probably try and eat before the sun goes down tomorrow. Went rock climbing, a little bit of abseiling,
Skinny
did
dipping.
some naked runs into the water. It's the bluest water you've ever seen. The really cool thing about this trip is Australia's normally very do this, don't do that, do this, we'll guide you, hold your hand. We got on this trip today from Scamper. They just drop you off on the beach with some camping gear and they're like, fucking see you in a few days.
Yeah. It's one of the best things you can probably do when you're here, compared to, there's the Clipper and the party tours, but something like this where you're just dropped off, left to your own devices on an island is pretty insane. It's pretty awesome. Paul and Tanya are a couple in Airlie Beach that run the crawls on the weekend.
Yeah, last 3 pub crawls we've done, they've let us do for free.
And they are going to be rocking up here at, we don't have phone reception, so the plan is they rock up tomorrow at between 9 and 10 a.m. in the morning, just here at the beach, and they have a boat ready for us with wakeboarding gear and donut gear. This is smelling good. Yeah, so we're gonna do that tomorrow and have one more night on the island before Luke is off.
Oh no,
Off to Perth,
Luke's gonna go.
and we're back to the drifter
We're going back to proper drifter
Goon.
life.
Back to the Goon. This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun, making beans,
This is awesome.
drinking cider.
What we've done is made a target. We have a little pop rock head can. And this is the spear I made today. So it was just a stick. And then I've carved in these little grooves here for grip. Down here and then down here. Because I think about ergonomics when I make my spears. And I've got the vine taped around hard here. It's actually quite sturdy. But essentially,
Spear.
we're just gonna nail a can with a
Yeah.
stick.
There he is.
Oh, he's got arms. I don't know, it looks too real. I don't know if I can do it. Throwing from. We're on Whitehaven Beach, we're the Buskers guide, and this is throwing sticks at a can. Yeah.
This is insane.
What's on your mind? You're too prideful to decide what's right or if you're wrong. You've been hiding for too long. But you know this is not take some time.
After a massive day, we're all cooked. And some goannas have decided to come in and have a bit of a look around to see if we had anything for them.
And face those fears, lest they keep you down.
There's a bunch of fucking ships in the harbour.
Yachts.
We're gonna go from one to one till we find the party ship.
And we're going to commandeer that ship and take it as our own. Why?
Because this is the dumbest fucking thing we could.
Because we're
choose to
drunk
do
and
right
we
now.
have flippers.
Alright, and
let's see
we're
what
off.
happens. You'll never see us again. It was a beautiful swim. Like
It's a
everything
nice
about it was
swim out.
enjoyable. We got out there.
25 metres
Yeah.
from shore to the ship.
Yeah, at least, yeah. And we got there, and then we could then turn around, got home, and talked about it. I decided to grab a rope. Just because we knew that a bunch of the guys were out kind of just drinking beer and what looked like kind of the fishing area at the back. So we came around one side of the ship, and then there was like the tunnel where the two sides of the ship.
It was
were there.
beautiful.
Got to one side, we swam through the other. I pulled the rope, and shit went bananas.
Just held, shark!
So at that point, I came out to here, went, boy, like, look for the boys. Neither of them are there. There are dudes on either side of the ship at this point that go, it's a shark, bloody shark, mate. Kind of laughing, but kind of like, they're on the mission. And then the music stops. Like the whole ship
Fat lady was
goes
singing.
fucking dead. And everyone comes on watch. That's right. I ducked under. I started swimming to ship B. Heard the boys on the shore and swam out this way. And we're about shore and we were about there for a couple of minutes before the music came back on.
And they just went back to normal, like any
Like
fucking
any
crazy
where you're
game.
like, I guess it was just my imagination.
I just must have been hearing things. I call that successful.
It was
We didn't hit
absolute-
all three ships, but we spooked one.
Until next time.
Thanks, Drifters. You have to time it around low tide, but right now we're going to go and see this vessel that's been stuck here for about a year. It looks like it would have been worth a lot of money. It's quite a large private yacht, boat. Anyway, it's going to cost $250,000 to get it removed, and he couldn't afford it, so he left it there. And then no one wants to foot the bill to kind of clean it up, so it's stuck there, and it's not put there as a tourist attraction, but it's become an unofficial one. We cannot lose sight of the mission at hand.
It's a ship. The walrus.
From what I heard, he's a good and heard a black in the soil, the bones of those who worked a little too hard.
Mine.
I say, hold